Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing really great. I'm doing really great. How you doing, everybody? Everybody, how you doing? How you doing, everybody? Now, as you know, boys and girls, the PCC is live. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite happy. I want AJ Styles, even though Roman Reigns actually three stats AJ Styles. I still want AJ Styles because he's, in my opinion, better than Roman. Now we are going to give a quick breakdown on the points. We have played a very couple of games, but we haven't played many. Now, if I know that AJ Styles was going to win anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we don't need Finn Balor, we need Dean Ambrose. So unfortunately, we're probably not going to get a pro here. So depending on if I decide to buy titles and push for AJ Styles, I don't know. But I'm possibly not going to buy titles, guys. So Finn Balor isn't a big deal for us because we don't need him. We already have him pro, but we might push and try get another one in reserve just in case we do happen to get another one in the other hand. Now, obviously, we do not need any of the survivors, Cesaro or Bad News Barrett. Mark Henry is horrendously bad, and unless you need him pro, there's no point even trying to get him. Bray Wyatt, obviously, no one's going to get. So, to be honest, guys, I might, depending on how things go, because I've got some busy, couple of busy days, got to do some stuff and things. Um, to be honest, this particular King of the Ring, I wouldn't even push in. To be honest, I would not play it whatsoever because the to be honest, the rewards are horrendous in this King of the Ring. Even the WrestleMania cards are not very good cards. Dean Ambrose's, he's like, I think he's actually the seventh best WrestleMania card, but that's Roman Reigns isn't going to win, so that doesn't matter. But then Finn Balor, he's something like 15th or 16th best WrestleMania card, so he's not that great. Um, and then obviously AJ Styles, he is overall number 11 on the list, but Roman Reigns is number 3 on the list. So if you look at the comparisons, Roman Reigns beats AJ Styles by what, 7? Yeah, 7 power. He beats him on toughness, obviously. He doesn't beat him on speed, but he beats him on charisma as well, also by 8 points. So he does 3 stat AJ Styles, but that's okay because obviously AJ Styles is awesome, or phenomenal, I should say, and Roman Reigns isn't. But then he is the champ after all, so he kind of has to be given a little bit bonus stats, doesn't he, boys and girls? But it's okay. It's okay, boys and girls. It's okay. Now, we are going to play a couple of PCC games. Um, what again? I'm not too sure whether or not I'm going to be able to push too hard in this because I've got a couple of busy days. Which is unfortunate because until yesterday, I didn't. I had a free weekend and I would have been able to try and push for that event card if I so chose to, or chose to. Yeah, chose to. Um, but as it happens, now I can't. So I'm not too sure if I am going to try and push or not. As you can see, I've got a whole 35 points. Normally by this stage of the game I am already well up in the sort of 2 to 300 mark because it is quite, it's not late on. The event's only been going like an hour or so. Well, it's been going an hour and a half. It's 20 to 10 on Thursday in the UK, so obviously the event starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, so coming up 2 hours. It's been going like an hour and 40 odd minutes. But as I say, guys, it's not a huge deal. Wow, we only just win that. Whoa, yep, That's okay, we still win that. Now, as you can see, obviously, AJ's speed is a force to be reckoned with. But this team actually works out quite well. I've managed to drop it down fairly low. I'm going to use Emma because she needs games. I've managed to drop it down to the point where I think I'm getting about an 80 to a 90% win ratio in exhibition games. So I'm hoping that that's going to be able to sort of continue in on this here. Like obviously the PCC, because it kind of works off of the same sort of principle. So I'm hoping, even though the 5-point games are slightly harder, I'm hoping that they're kind of still in the WrestleMania / WrestleMania Plus brackets, which they kind of seem to be at the moment. I could go and put in my best cards and move up into WrestleMania Plus Plus, but then I'm going to have to deal with WrestleMania Divas on the hard games, and, well, we don't have WrestleMania Divas. Whereas on this side, by dropping my team down into the WrestleMania Plus bracket, I'm actually sort of still fighting people that are getting that have got sort of WrestleMania Divas. The Brie shows up now and again, but not so often that it's a problem. And quite often, I also get a lot of people that are kind of trying to work out a good board, like a downgrade. So you'll see that quite a lot of people, like, as you can see, he's got a pro Andre the Giant, but he's probably gonna have stuff like, oh, am I gonna lose that? I think I'm gonna lose that. Yeah, wow. Oh man, that's not good. So as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and lose this battle now because I can't win it, because he's gonna have his Andre the Giant. Oh well, okay. So as you can see right there, he has run a common in his deck, which is probably actually just gone and cost him the game, and it has, because his Nikki didn't proc, and my Brie is better. So as you can see there, he's gone and dropped his deck down by using a common card, which cost him that match. But that's how it is. Obviously, he probably had two very good divas, and then he had his two big event cards and dropped down by the common card and stuff. But that's how it is, guys. I like to try and actually have a chance of winning. So in the bases or in the situations like that, my base WrestleMania cards are gonna have a very good shot at winning, because of the fact of quite a lot of people that are up at the top with the Andre the Giants, with the Shinsuke Nakamura's and stuff like that, are going to try and use commons or uncommons. Some kind of go up into the epics and that, but we are still going to beat an epic and a base. So as you can see, once again, we have taken this game. And then he has the Trish Stratus, but he's going to win that because he's procced in power, and it was a power and speed match. And unfortunately, Emma is toughness and charisma. But once again, guys, we are doing really well. What's that, like 3-0 in this video? So that's the way to go. You know, that is the way to go, my friends. We're rocking it. We're rocking it. You know, so I really hope everyone's doing really good, guys. Put down in the comments where you're trying to go in the PCC. What are you going for? As I say, I don't know what's going to happen, so you're going to have to tune in every day and find out. And that's going to be a problem. We're going to take a risk here, guys. We're going to go for it. We're going to take a risk, and that risk probably hasn't just paid off because he's gone and done that. Oh, well, I don't know. Did the risk pay off? We procced. We've got the power up. Oh my god, guys, it paid off. Wow. That was quite lucky. That was quite lucky because we lost that Diva match, but he had a downgraded Diva as well. So we did get quite lucky there. That is still an undefeated record in the PCC, and we've played quite a few games. Let's work it out, guys. 5 points a pop. Where are we? We're at 60. So we've played 12 matches in the PCC so far, and we are still undefeated. So that's pretty good. 12 straight matches. That was our closest match right there, which was obviously a bit of luck that we won that one, but we still won it, so that's the main thing. Now, he's procced, I've procced, it don't matter because Shinsuke Nakamura's power is horrendous. For somebody that's called strong style, he's not very strong, but it's okay because we have gone and taken our 13th win in a row, boys and girls. Now, to be honest, I think we've won that. We should win that, guys, because we're compatible, and even though we've got a downgraded diva, that is why I like to bring this combination, because they are compatible and they do give a good chance of winning still, even if they run 2 Survivor divas. So, as you can see, team is working out really, really good. I think that's like 5-0 for the video now. So, yeah, we're going to rock out with our socks out, guys. But anyway, guys, hit that like and subscribe. Put them comments down below. Where are you going in your watch me? Oh my god, guys, I completely forgot. King of the Ring yesterday went horrendously. We were in the quarterfinals. We played a guy with every event WrestleMania card. He had all normal WrestleMania cards, and he had the Divas WrestleMania Pros. I got quite lucky, and I got past the quarterfinals, but then I had to play someone with the exact same deck as me again, but he had a WrestleMania Emma, so he was able to beat me on the Diva match right there. And in the end, I ended up getting 2 survivors, which I got Triple H and I got a Dean Ambrose. So, not very good. That's why I didn't bother showing it. And where are we in her? So, we've got 3 more games to play on her, and we've got a hell of a lot of games to play on her. So, that's fine, but they obviously, I was running the 2 Naomis in that deck, so the Divas were guaranteed losses, and then he just had the Emma WrestleMania card, which beat my my Brie. So, a bit unfortunate. We didn't make it to 9-0 or 9 King of the Ring finals, WrestleMania card, whatever, but we're okay, guys. It doesn't matter. It happens. We are going to have to fight a lot more people with those better cards now. So, we had a good run. That's the main thing. We had a very good run at the King of the Rings. We managed to get quite a few pros. We done a good job. And we took a risk right there by playing our 2 best cards as the tag team. But, hey, it paid off, boys and girls, and now we can go and do this as a tag team right here and go and get this one. So, we're happy, we're lovely, everything's hunky-dory, and I hope everything's good with you guys. Are you going to be pushing in this King of the Ring? Now, also, I don't know how many points this is going to be. It's not leveling up as quick as some of the other King of the Ring, some of the other PCCs have. So I kind of think that maybe 7,000 points is going to be enough to get this King of the Ring. Quite a lot of people were unhappy when it was Roman versus AJ because so many people are sick of Roman Reigns. He has been in so many events lately, it is redonkulous. So, you know, a lot of people, I don't think too many people are going to be pushing like crazy for this one. But you never know, guys. You never know. The points could go skyrocketing high because of the not many people playing it. So, obviously, right here, we have got Nakamura versus Nakamura, but my power-up come in and won that for me. So I think that's like 6 or 7 in a row. I don't know, guys. You put it down in the comments. How many in a row have we won? All I know is we are on a roll with this deck. So if it does come to the point that I decide to maybe buy some title matches and push, I may do that. But I'm not promising anything. I don't know because, well, I've got to go out in a minute. So I don't know how long I'm going to be. And then I'm going to be out tomorrow. And I'm not sure how long I'll be out then either. And then I'm actually going out for food on Sunday with family. So again, I'm going to be out doing stuff and things on 3 of these event days, which isn't good. And obviously all 3 of them, I don't know how long I'm going to be. So I might not get time to push too hard in this, guys, which if it shows up sort of today/tomorrow that I'm not going to be able to push a huge amount, then I probably will not play too much PCC at all, because of the fact of the rewards are pretty damn appalling for this PCC. The only card, to be honest, the only card in my opinion worth getting is the event card in this PCC. It really is the only card worth getting. Purely because of the fact of everything else sucks. Obviously, if Dean Ambrose or Finn Balor is a pro, then obviously that is a good thing and you need to get them cards. Well, you're not going to get Dean Ambrose, but if Finn Balor is a pro, then you need to try and get that card. So that's pretty cool. But if he's not a pro, then there's not really any reason to try and push for him, because he's not the best in the he's not one of the best in the tier. He'll be good for the RTGs because he'll probably last in the RTGs for quite a while. But again, if he's not a pro, it depends on how long it's going to take for you to get a pro. Even myself, he's in my RTG team, but he's one of my worst superstars. So yeah, but unfortunately I think this one could be our first loss here, guys, because that Nakamura just procced on us, which could cause us a problem. Hopefully we're going to get a Divas match. We have not got a Divas match, which means we are going to lose this game. So that's not a bad run, guys. I think that was about 9 or 10 matches that we just played, and we lost one of them. That is the first loss in the RTG that in the PCC that I've received, and we've got 85 points. So not too bad, guys. Not too bad. It's pretty good, actually. You know, I think it's about like 15 in a row or something like that. I don't know. Brain can't talk right now, so yeah. Can't be doing maths. But anyway, guys, I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for me. That would mean a lot. And after this match, boys and girls, we are going to go and check out our ladder reward and see how far we are. I don't think we're that far away, to be honest. I think we're about 400, maybe 450, something in that ballpark area. So I may, depending on obviously how much I do end up grinding through this PCC, we could see the ladder reward diva, guys. But as I say, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be pushing or not, but we could be seeing that diva. Let's go and check out this, which obviously if we do get that, yeah, look at that, guys. We have got 17,124 games. We need 17,500. So we've only actually got to get another 350 games, which obviously, if you're grinding in a PCC, is very, very doable. We're going to play one more game, guys, and see if we can get another win. And yeah, as you can see, the team is working really well, really well. So hopefully we can continue to let that happen. Now, I'm really enjoying using this deck. Once again, we have got a win, so that is perfect. So our third game is going to go to one of our guys that we're leveling up. Let's just give it to Callisto because he needs some leveling up. And this is the other reason why, obviously, I'm putting these cards in, because they do need some games. So it's going to help me out on the basis of, because I could potentially... Oh, wow, look at that. Legendary Classy Freddy Blassie. That's pretty cool, guys. That's a nice little bit to finish the video on. So I really hope that you've enjoyed the video. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share for me. And I shall see you in the next one, guys. Peace on the streets.